Okay, and we're back. This time I tried updating the volume settings on the game music so it should be a little louder. Alright, so where were we? We're looking for the kids. Go east and then north. Up at the north end of town there's a little staircase next to these shops. You need to go in there.
It's a likely place for a house.
It's not a house actually, it's the jail. And we found someone to talk to here.
Let him out? Is that what I do?
No, you can't because you don't have the key for it. No, I think you might have to come back at nighttime. That's one thing about this game is that when you have trouble getting the story to progress, you have to try going outside and waiting until nighttime and then come back in and talk to people again because it changes dialogues and things like that. So you want to go to the shop stairs so you can get an idea of what we're going to save up for?
Sure.
There's only certain things that you really need, but if you do take the time to go through all the equipment that's available, it will make the game easier. You don't really need to worry about a weapon too much. You can get the iron spear, it'll make things easier. You could probably just get away with a thorn whip or a boomerang. Because we're actually going to find the best weapon in this area, in one of the areas, and that's, or in one of the dungeons, and that's really annoying to me because you save up all the money, you get the expensive item, and then they just give you something that's like 3 times better. Okay, so the half-plate armor makes the final boss a lot easier. What's funny, I think, is the iron shield gives you almost as big of a defense bonus as the half-plate armor does. So it's way more worth it to save up and get the iron shield as your first purchase.
Then going for the armor.
And then go for the armor. And then it's up to you if you want to go bronze armor or half-plate. If you buy the bronze armor, that means you're just going to have to buy more medical herbs. That's all. It's just a matter of managing hit points.
Okay. Well, what now? Do we have to leave town and wait for it to go at night, or
yeah,
like
but
that?
talk to everybody first.
Okay.
Hey Ragnar, it's you. You came to this village too. Just like the other guy who came to the village too, because he's also a soldier brother looking for the children too, as well. It's pretty much all the dialogue you're going to get with the other soldiers.
So helpful. It's obviously only up to us to get anything done.
Yeah. No, the world is helpless.
Okay.
Chosen by who? Where? Do you know anything?
Tell me, Miss Prophetess, can you tell me what's in my pants right now?
I sure hope it's not a poop. Go upstairs. You know what? I think I've never gone up here before in all the times I've played this game.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to check these drawers.
I need to search your drawers. Kind of step aside.
Oh.
I think for some reason I just always kind of ignored this house. Well, there's nothing in any of the drawers. She didn't really tell us anything that the guy in the jail didn't tell us. It's a plant, dude. What do you want?
Hey.
Do you keep your valuables in plants?
Hey, Final Fantasy VI had elixirs and clocks, okay?
Okay, well, there's no clocks. This isn't Final Fantasy VI, and I don't remember the last time I put something valuable in a plant.
That's where I store all my valuable things. What's this? Well, look at the bookshelf then.
You see, this isn't really looting. This is just what we like to call collecting taxes for the king.
Okay, well, how long do we have to wait for it to get back in?
I think like 20 steps or 50 steps or something like that.
Oh, great, so that means
we're gonna grind it.
We're gonna grind it meanwhile. Okay, great.
Okay, the dive does more damage than the giant worm does.
Okay. Oh, that's not fair at all.
You might take a beating in this fight.
Oh god, they're raping me.
But it won't stay like this. I mean, 2 or 3 levels, and they're going to be doing 1 damage to you or missing most of the time.
Take it, take it.
I really liked all the enemies in this game. I thought they were really well drawn.
God damn, 3 strength.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This guy's gonna be a beast.
It's way better than a weapon upgrade. Because it's permanent, it didn't cost any money.
Is this guy gonna kick my butt?
He can poison you, but it usually doesn't happen. If he does poison you, it's usually just better to wait and go talk to the... I think the preacher can unpoison you. And that's actually cheaper than... Green just means you've taken damage. It doesn't mean that you're poisoned. But you might want to go sleep at the end. Save your medical herbs because it's actually more expensive to use medical herbs than it is to sleep at the end. Oh, one thing though. This might take a couple of tries for us to get this done because every time you sleep at the end, it resets the day clock.
Aww. Darn.
Well, it's either that or die, and you can't walk around or not get any encounters. It's just, the game kind of has some built-in grinding every now and then, and it's important. You really do need the levels. We're going to want to be like level 6 or 7 before we go into the next area.
Stiff controls are stiff.
After we cut this video, we'll get the keyboard set up. Just have to use the keyboard for this. NES.
That's not so bad. There's only 2 buttons and an arrow pad, so...
I need to order the replica NES controller.
That's gonna help us.
I just think I'll go back into town and check it out. You want to read that sign over there?
Sure, I guess I can venture out there. Maybe a demon stump won't totally destroy me.
Nah.
Hey, free medical herb.
That's actually really great at this point.
Man. What'd I say about the demon stone?
It had a medical herb and it used it to heal its own wounds.
God damn it. Man!
These stumps are assholes, man. They can poison you, it just doesn't happen very often. They do a ton of damage to you, too.
Asshole. Alright. Should I still venture out there?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. If you hit another one of those stumps, just use your medical herb. I don't think you can read a sign from the backside. Oh, yes you can. Oh no, you can't! I'm trying to read the back of this sign. I'm a soldier, not a scientist. Guess what we're gonna be doing later?
Woods.
We're gonna play in the woods.
Become nighttime. Now. Right now.
I think this game's broken up into chapters, right? When we get to chapter 4, we'll be introduced to some player characters, and one of the abilities they get through playing, they'll find an item that allows them to instantly change from night to day. And I think there's even a spell for that too.
Is it nighttime?
No, it's twilight.
Now is it nighttime?
Yeah. At nighttime, the monsters you encounter will be harder.
No.
Running is really unreliable. You can try again, but he'll hit you if you fail, probably. You got lucky that he didn't hit you. Okay. Now it's nighttime. Now let's go talk to the guy in the jail. And also the people at the schoolhouse. Remember they said that they wouldn't be so busy in the evening.
Yeah. Wow, the graphics look really nice in nighttime.
Yeah, no, they did a good job with the palette shifting. I think that's what the technology is palette shifting.
Wait, what?
Children always have secrets.
Oh, okay. That actually wasn't... I thought it was wrong. Okay. They look dressers.
Ragnar the hero breaking into the schoolhouse in the middle of the night and stealing shit.
I feel like Fallout 3. turn.
I want to talk to this kid, but I am incompetent.
Then somebody needs to give
Hey,
this
the
kid
guy
some
in the
work.
jail. His name is Alex.
Okay.
We're looking for Alex, right? That's Laura's husband. Now let's go talk to Alex in the jail and see if he'll confirm that he's actually the guy. Are you that guy?
Maybe he is the guy.
I'm scared. Alright. So now we've got confirmed proof. We should be able to go back to Berlin to talk to Laura. I think her name is Laura, right?
Yes, I'm gonna go stay
Lora.
at the inn, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Because the encounter rate's much higher at nighttime. And we got about 200 seconds left, so we can probably sleep and get into the cave.
Okay. Sounds like a worthwhile attempt. Let's go!
We're not using a walkthrough, by the way. We're playing this from my memory. That doesn't mean that we won't use a walkthrough at some point, because my memory's not that good.
Mine is even worse. Man, those dive rats have a lot more HP than the other enemies.
Yeah, they do.
Well, the
Not as bad
demon
as the
stumps.
Yeah, the demon stumps, but they're gonna get easier now. We're saving up the money now. We're gonna get better. Now it's kind of a toss-up. You know, if you buy the thorn whip, you'll kill the enemies in one hit, but you won't kill the enemies in one hit in the next area. But they'll still hit you hard. But if you get the iron shield, then we'll take a lot less damage overall, even though we're taking more hits because you know we're taking longer to kill the enemies. Honestly, the best thing you could do is like get the iron shield and then get the chain sickle or the thorn whip before you move on. I think there might be a thorn whip in the area we're going to go to next, but it's so far in, it's really likely you're going to die if you don't have some good equipment before we walk in there. The enemies are like, I want to say no less than 4 times harder than the enemies are outside of the town we were just in. Man, that guy is making no progress.
He said he's gonna go out to that town 20 minutes ago. Well, actually, it's been about 3 days now.
No, I think they were trying to do like cultural things with this game. So like each chapter was a different region of the real world, like our in real life world, and they were all supposed to have different accents and things. It just didn't come across in translation. But I think that Berlin is supposed to be like Scotland or Ireland. I know in the DS version of the game they brought that across. Hey, we might just make it through the cave. We still got 100 seconds left. You better use an herb though.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. Herb. The H is silent. It is not a medical herb. Herb is somebody's name. And that person was probably born in the 40s.
Oh, it's short for Herbert. Alright.
We still have 90 seconds left. Maybe you can make it to the castle.
Run, Ragnar, run.
I doubt it. A lot of people edit these fights out of these Let's Play videos. I'm not going to do it because I feel like that's 50% of the gameplay of this game.
I can understand why other people think it might be boring, though.
Yeah, sure, but...
Otherwise, it'd just be a walk and talk.
Yeah, really. Alright, we made it. We better go ahead and cut the video here.
Okie dokie.